It's Wednesday. This is Dean. This is Rich. Hey, our question for you from New Thought Live is, creatives, are you too shy to be proud? Welcome to New Thought Live with Rich Smith and Dean Regan. So can you be humble and still speak well of yourself? Can you be authentically appreciative about who you are and what you bring to this world? Yes? No? Maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I got a yes from out there. Today on New Thought Live, we're going to talk about strutting your stuff, identifying who you are that you're proud of, focusing on your strengths, and authentically celebrating what you bring to life. How's that sound, Richard?
It sounds great. You know, if you're walking around with your shoulders shrugged, your head down, you don't feel confident. When you lift your shoulders back, put your head up high, it makes you feel confident about yourself. And so if you're humble and you're walking around like this, don't. Hold your head up high, do what you're called to do in this life and be proud of it. That's what I get out of this, Dean.
You know, there's a difference between being humble and hiding your light.
Yeah.
And being, you know, a lot of folks confuse self-appreciation with egocentricity. And that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about pushing into how great I am. See how great I am. Can you see how great I am in an effort to prove yourself that you actually like yourself? We're not talking about egotism at all. We're talking about the humble quality of appreciation of self. From a spiritual standpoint, you can just look at that self with a capital S and recognize that you're actually appreciating an aspect of the higher power in self.
Yeah.
In a human aspect, hey, you can say, oh, I like those hazel eyes. There's a step. I like the energy there. There's possibility. So we're really talking about moving forward with a positive attitude about who you've become to be.
Yeah. I love what you said about yourself with a positive S. And here I go with my metaphysics. That self that that we're talking about is, for me, it's the creative intelligence that's within me. It's the divine presence within me.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing when I do things is not saying, hey, look at me, look what I did. I'm saying to myself that I am being called for this higher purpose in life, and I'm accepting it and moving forward with it with ease and grace and just allowing it to happen. And so I am glorifying the divine within me. I'm not really glorifying me as a physical person, as a character in this movie called life, as I like to say. I'm glorifying me as a channel for this infinite intelligence to express itself through me, in and as and through me in perfection. And so holding my head up high and stuff like that, I don't have to get into the ego stuff. I just get into the, I'm here for a purpose. We're all here for a purpose. We were created for a purpose. And that for me, that purpose is to teach these spiritual principles to independent filmmakers and creatives so that they can go ahead and get inspired and become who they're meant to become, express themselves in the only way that they know how, which is to be true to themselves.
Being true to yourself and having a sense of self and being grateful for that self, being grateful for who you are. So what we're here to say, just very simply, is begin to identify your greatest strengths, starting with yourself. Can you make one statement about yourself that really celebrates who you are? Can you make that statement and then push your shoulder into it, focus on it, put some feeling tone behind it, write about it? Can you humbly talk about it with those that you're close to?
Yeah.
If there were one thing that I could say, okay, Dean, what is it that you appreciate about yourself? I appreciate about myself that I like to show up. I like to really bring a sense of new creativity into life and show up for life. That's one of the things that I really like about myself. And I like that I can do that. There is a joy and an energy and excitement about doing that. That's why I love being here with you, Rich, because this is just perfect for expressing those things about what I bring to life and sharing them with the world. And if 1 person, if 1 million people can take something from what we do and really grow from it, I'm excited about that. So that's when I look into myself to feel, what is that one thing that you really like about yourself? And then add to it and journal about it. Write it down. Can you, if you're listening to this, can you make a list of 3 or more things that you authentically like about yourself? And maybe talk about them with someone that's near and dear to you. Even if you do it as an exercise, just to have that sense of humility and saying, you know, hey, I've gotten to this place in my life, and this is who I've become. This is who I've chosen to be. And I want to celebrate this one aspect. Can we talk about it for a little bit?
Yeah. Hey, you know what works for me is I do this little thing called the focus wheel, learned from Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, the Abraham teachings, which is the focus wheel. You go around and you write down the things you like about yourself that you know to be true about yourself in order to get you in the center circle with the thing you want to be, do, and have in your life. So you create something, I want to be, do, and have this. Well, your mind's full of all kind of negative fear, low self-esteem stuff. But when you go through the focus wheel and start writing, this is what I like about myself. This is what my purpose is. This is what I enjoy doing. And you start going through that focus wheel, it does exactly what you were just talking about. It allows you to appreciate the person that you are and the person that you're becoming. And when you do, there's nothing to stop you from being, doing, and having whatever you want in life.
Nothing to
You're just expressing the divine within, which is unlimited. You're just allowing it to create through you. And you do it with joy and harmony. And you're
expressing it, you're celebrating it, and even talking about it, you're feeling good right then. That
idea
of not just one thing or not just 3 things, but have a whole wheel of things that you can focus on. And as you focus on that, it can push those other ideas away.
Exactly.
Allow those ideas that perhaps are not your celebration of yourself, small s or capital S, let them be pushed away and focus on those things that you truly appreciate, authentically appreciate about yourself. Hey, and if you can do that, you're a super seeker and you're part of our team, our community.
And if you can't, go to New Thought Tuesdays. We have a confidence challenge, a 5-day confidence challenge that you can take for free that we offer to you. And that'll help you build your confidence and feel good about yourself.
Feel even better about yourself. Speaking of New Thought Tuesdays, it's newthoughttuesdays.com. Go there, sign up for reminders about our New Thought Tuesdays at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and get our special private Zoom link so you can enjoy and join in the conversation and really grow and share that community that is growing with New Thought Tuesdays and Rich and Dean.
Great. I think we're done. Thank you, Dean.
Thank you, Rich.
That was great. See you later. Bye.